Hi everyone, this is Learning with Linda, and today I'm giving you a November update, you guys, regarding the SNAP emergency allotments. We actually have a total of 12 states that are sending their benefits in the month of November, and of course that includes the 6 states that are already approved for the month of November, and then we also have 6 additional states that are also sending their benefits from the month of October, but they're sending their benefits in the month of November, right? We're also talking about California. Now, California has started to send out their P-EBT cards for children under the age of 6, of course only those who are eligible. And then we're also including Georgia, you guys. Georgia is finally approved for the summer P-EBT benefits, so make sure you guys stay until the end of this video to ensure that you receive this information. Now, before we get started, if you're interested in the latest news regarding stimulus, child tax credit, SNAP, P-EBT, and everything in between, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below. Now let's get right to it. And here we have this new SNAP Max benefit amounts that are starting to take effect this month, right, in October of this year. So states with an approved emergency allotment will continue to get an extra monthly emergency payment through February of next year. Here we're talking about 2023, of course. Now, the extra payments will bring households that are only eligible for a partial benefit up to the new maximum benefit amount for their household size. So for example, if it's just one person, right, the new maximum benefit amount is of $281. For 3 people, it's up to $740, etc. Now, households that are already eligible for the maximum benefit amount will receive an extra $95 per month. So no, not everyone will be receiving the $281. That's not exactly what this means, right? So households that are close to the maximum, less than $95 away, will be guaranteed emergency allotments of $95 per household. And here we have the first 6 states that have been approved for the SNAP emergency allotments for the month of November. Starting off with Maryland, depositing payments anytime between November 4th through the 23rd. New Jersey, November 1st through November 5th. We also have Oregon on this list. Round 1, November 10th. Round 2, November 29th. And Round 3 on the 1st of December. We also have Rhode Island, November 3rd. West Virginia, November 2nd. And Wisconsin, November 19th. And then we also have a couple of states that are still sending their benefits up to the month of November, right? And this also includes the SNAP emergency allotments for the previous month, which is October. So starting off with Alabama, anytime between October 31st through the 1st of November. California, 1 month behind usually as well, November 19th or November 26th. We also have Hawaii, November 14th. Kansas, November 21st through the 30th. Massachusetts, November 2nd. And then we also have 2 additional states that, of course, we expect for these states to be approved since they didn't issue any kind of news, right, about them ending their benefits, which is obviously the rule that they need to do. So Minnesota, and it also includes Nevada. We haven't found any pay date information that is available as of yet, but as soon as we find that information, of course, I will let you know as soon as possible. And on this list, we also have Vermont depositing payment on November 14th. And in case you missed it in one of my previous videos, here we have all the states that were approved for the emergency allotments for October, and that includes Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, DC, Illinois, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Michigan, and New Jersey. Other approved states includes New Hampshire, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, and South Carolina. Texas was also approved. We also have Utah, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, and of course, Wisconsin. And as always, I'm also including the most up-to-date list of the states that are no longer providing the SNAP emergency allotment. So here I've included the names, and I've also included the last benefit month. And also keep in mind, guys, that these states have already ended their COVID-related emergency declarations, right? And therefore have ceased issuing emergency allotments. Next, we have the state of California, and we're going to be talking about the P-EBT 3.0 cards, you guys. So they're starting to say that these cards are starting to arrive for eligible children under the age of 6. So here I bring you guys all those details. California will first start sending PBT 3.0 cards for eligible children under the age of 6 that missed school between August through December of last year, right? 2021. So please, you guys, do not confuse PBT 3.0 with summer 2022 P-EBT benefits, as they both have different requirements that students must meet. And here is pretty much the breakdown. So if you're curious to know whether or not your child is eligible for the PBT 3.0 benefits, here's the eligibility requirements. So your children must be eligible for free or reduced price school meals and must have missed school at least 5 school days due to COVID-related reasons during the 2021 through 2022 school year, which means, you guys, not every child was absent in the previous school year, right? Or actually the current school year. Not every child was absent because of COVID-related reasons. So if your child was not absent, it doesn't mean, actually it means that your children may not receive these benefits, right? The PBT 3.0. That one's, you have to meet the requirement. Now, when it comes to the summer 2022 P-EBT benefits, the requirements are a little less. So for children under the age of 6, the only requirement for them to receive the summer 2022 P-EBT benefit is that they have an active CalFresh, right? Meaning they are part of the food stamps program. And if you have a child between kindergarten through 12th grade, meaning they are school-age kids, then their only requirement to receive the summer 2022 P-EBT benefit is that they receive the free or reduced price school meals through the National School Lunch Program or even the school breakfast program. And also, guys, keep in mind that if you are eligible for both of these benefits, then you can get both deposits in the same card. So when can you expect to receive your cards, right? Once again, we're talking about California and the PBT 3.0 benefits. So eligible CalFresh recipients under the age of 6, right? So PBT 3.0 cards for young children under the age of 6 will begin being mailed in the month of October for benefit months August through December of 2021. Now, the cards will be reloaded in November for benefit months January through August for existing card holders. However, new PBT 3.0 cards will be mailed out to any young children that are only eligible for benefit months January through August of 2022 in the month of November. So this obviously depends on your case, right? So PBT 3.0 cards will be mailed in alphabetical order based on your first name. And when it comes to eligible school-age children, meaning if you have a child from kindergarten through 12th grade, California will begin mailing the PBT 3.0 cards for school-age children in November for benefit months August through December of 2021. But once again, you guys, it does not mean that everyone will be receiving the PBT 3.0. Remember that you had to have absences related to the pandemic, right? The cards will then be reloaded in the month of December for benefit months January through August of 2022 for existing card holders. Now, new PBT 3.0 cards will be mailed out to any school-age children that are only eligible for benefit months January through August in December of this year. PBT 3.0 cards will be mailed in alphabetical order based on the first name. And also, Georgia has finally been approved for the summer P-EBT benefits, and here's pretty much everything you need to know. Georgia estimates that it will issue $361.7 million to approximately 925,000 school children during the 2022 covered summer period. Now, the state will issue the U.S. standard benefit amount of $391 to all eligible children. So for children under the age of 6, they tentatively issue a single staggered benefit for the entire summer period in the month of December, and any corrections will be issued during January of next year. When it comes to school-age children, meaning kindergarten through 12th grade, tentatively issue a single staggered benefit for the entire summer period for eligible school children in the month of December, and then corrected benefits issued through the appeals process will be made during January. So there you have it. If you have a child under the age of 6, it seems like for now, right, they're saying they'll be sending those out in the month of December. And then if you have a school-age child, then it should be in the month of December as well. And so that's all that we know so far, you guys, regarding Georgia and the summer P-EBT benefits. Just want to remind you that these dates can change, and this is all that is available on the USDA website so far. And moving on to those in the state of Mississippi. Now, discussing here the P-EBT benefits, their benefits are continuing to be released pretty much for pre-K through 12th grade students. Now, 6 days after the Mississippi Department of Education and the Mississippi Department of Human Services began releasing the P-EBT benefits to over 92,000 children, the second round of benefits is being shelled out. Now, October 19th, the P-EBT benefits to over 275,000 children who were in grades pre-K through 12 and participate in the National School Lunch Program during the 2021 through 2022 school year began distribution. Families of students in pre-K through 12 who are eligible for the National School Lunch Program during the 2021 through 2022 school year will receive a $391 one-time benefit for each child enrolled in the program. And keep in mind, guys, that only a limited number of cards may be printed and mailed each day, and state leaders say it will take approximately 3 weeks for the more than 275,000 cards to be distributed to eligible children. So, distribution of benefits to families of children eligible for SNAP under the age of 6 will continue through the month of October. All eligible children will be issued a new P-EBT card. Families should check their mail closely for new cards arriving in the next coming days. Families may verify if their child is eligible for P-EBT also by calling the P-EBT call center, and here is the number: 1-833-316-2423. And that is all the updates that I have for today. Remember to turn on your notification button to know when I have uploaded a new video. See you guys next time.